Hey guys, what's up? Demon Dog here today with a rant on weddings. I'm not gonna, before you say anything, I'm not gonna get married, just so you get that clear. Reason why? Because I wanna live a life of freedom, a life of, independence and all that stuff, not having to share money and all that other stuff. So, so yeah. Okay, well, 10 reasons why I hate weddings. Here we go. Number one, talking with family members that you hate. Yes, you heard me right. Family members that you hate. You do your best to avoid them whenever there's a family event like, wedding, an anniversary, or what's it called? Those baptisms thing. Um, that baptism thing. I don't know. Something about the church. I don't know. Yeah, you try your best to avoid them, but they eventually find you. Then you greet them and whatnot. Uh, and well, That's not what bothers me about greeting them. But what bothers me is that without you saying anything, they already start to make some small conversation with you, and conversations about something annoying. Like, for example, your physical appearance. They're all like, hey, when are you gonna cut your hair? Your hair's already as long as, and then, I don't know, they'll make an offensive comparison. And then your mind, you're already like, hey, shut the fuck up. It's my problem, not yours. What the fuck do you care? But, well, obviously, you can say that because then you're gonna end up getting yelled at. Um, Yeah, whether it's your hair that it's too long, they're like, "Hey, when are you gonna cut it? When are you gonna go to the barber shop?" Whether you're a fat guy, they're gonna be all like, "Hey, you need to uh, cut a bit on those donuts, don't you think?" Or like, stop eating a lot of ice cream, or let's say the way you're dressed. For example, I'm a person that dresses in black most of the time. Well, actually, yeah. Almost every day I dress in black. I wear something black. Um, yeah, they're all like, "Hey, why are you wearing? Why are you wearing black? Are you in a funeral or something?" Ha 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 ha. They're gonna start making fun of you, and that's the reason why you don't like them. And if there's another reason, just leave it in the comment section down below. Okay, reason number two is having to wear a suit and a tie. Come on, really? Like, I'm telling this for the people that organized the wedding. Telling this to the people that organized the wedding. Sorry, I said it wrong. Um, haven't you ever stopped to think that the people attending your wedding are gonna be uncomfortable? The men mostly, because we have to wear those itchy suits uh, that we're gonna be sweating like a pig later on, and those ties that are really tight. They are choking us, and sooner or later, it's gonna make the wedding turn out to be a funeral because somebody might choke themselves to death with the tie. Yes, the suits are really itchy, and yeah, come on, look at the women. They have their bare arms, bare back. Not saying I want to dress like that, like the women do, but at least let us men have some comfort. Like, for example, a regular shirt with buttons and a tie. I mean, come on, that's more comfortable than wearing a fucking suit. Besides, you're asking yourself, how the hell do politicians get used to dressing like this? It's uncomfortable. Besides, you can hardly move. You can hardly move, and when you do move, something inside your body is gonna start itching. And some of us are gonna be scratching ourselves like a monkey. And and besides, there's gonna be more discomfort when we're at your sorry ass ceremony. We're all sitting at a bench at church or at a beach or a countryside or whatever. And then our asses are gonna start itching because of the fucking pants that go along with the suit. They're uncomfortable as hell, really. They are. Especially when it's summertime. The suits are black, meaning that you're gonna be sweating more. You're gonna be sweating more, and besides, those suits don't even help at the winter time. You're still gonna be cold. You're still gonna be shivering. I mean, the suits are fucking shit. And it makes you think, why do weddings have to be all elegant? Why can't it just be something where you can wear casual clothing? And yeah, for those of you who are thrashers, death metalers, or goth, you can't dress the way you want. You can't wear You can't wear your chains, your battle jacket, and your spikes. You can't wear any of that stuff. You have to be all fucking elegant. Like if it's like if it's one of those parties in the fairy tales where they're at a ball or something like that, and there's people dancing and all. Okay, well, moving on. Number 3, the ceremonies are long and boring as hell. Hurry the fuck up so the rest of us can go home. But no, you have to make it all by yourselves. Well, I mean, of course, you're the ones that are getting married, so it's all gonna be about you. But really, we're fucking sitting there listening to the priest being all like, "We're here today to gather, blah 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 blah." And then some of the siblings say some words, the parents say some words, and they give them away at the altar. That's the worst part. They're walking real slow, like, why don't you hurry it up? The altar is not that far. And besides the seats are uncomfortable. Being seated for that long is uncomfortable. It's like math class, for example. You're bored at what the teacher is telling you about fractions and all that other shit, and you're also uncomfortable in your seat. Also, the part with the rings, they're all like, yes, with this ring, blah blah blah, I promise to love you and whatnot. And they're like, okay, we get it, you love each other, that's the reason why you're getting married. Why do you have to say it? Just put the ring on her goddamn finger, put the ring on his goddamn finger, and just move, and just hurry the fuck up. Yes, and the priest like, do you, Mr. Something Something Something, take this woman to be your something wedded wife or whatever? They're all like, I do, and then they ask the same shit to the husband. And like, hey, they love each other, they're getting married, and they're obviously gonna say yes that they accept each other. Why can't you just hurry up and get to the you may not kiss the bride part? Okay, number 4. Um, the yeah, someone grabs you and starts dancing with you involuntarily. You want to go to the bathroom, you stand up, but then there's always this annoying cousin or annoying girl that's a friend of your cousin's. They grab you and then they start dancing with you when you didn't even want to dance in the first place. I mean, hey, bitch, let me go to the fucking bathroom. Let me have a fucking seat and be bored the rest of the wedding. Because I can't listen to some fucking albums. I can't watch a fucking movie. So all I can do is just sit there and listen to music. But then when I want to go to the fucking bathroom, you grab my arm and start dancing with me when I didn't even want to dance in the first place. And besides, some people are fucking annoying. They already know you hate dancing, but still they want to dance with you. Annoying much? God. Number 5, the tacky dress that the bride wears. Yes, look, I mean, yes, we all know you're getting married and whatnot, and we do know that the ones that are getting married, mostly the bride, uh, picks what they chooses what they want for the wedding. But really, why the fuck do they have to wear those long ass dresses that where the back is dragging on the fucking floor? You're gonna get fucking dirty. And besides, if it's a rental, then it's probably gonna cost you more if it gets some dirt on it. And when you least expected, some ants or something might crawl up on you. Oh, and the fucking what's that thing over their faces? A veil? Isn't it the veil? Yeah, it's the veil. Um, yeah, taking it off and then kissing them, that's kind of sexist if you ask me. Yes, and the dress, why does it have to be white? Why does it have to be fucking white? Okay, number 6, the ceremony being at a church. Um, if you're one of those people that gets bored that you have to go to church on Sundays, fortunately for me, my family's atheist, so we don't go to church. So yeah, it's gonna be the same kind of boredom from being at church on a regular Sunday. You're gonna hear the priest giving a boring ass speech. Well, guess that's all. And kind of makes you want to start telling someone that you're bored, but then you can't because it's a wedding. Then people are gonna say that you're being rude. Number 7, you're forced to go there like if it was school. Yes, school, whether you like it or not. I don't like it, but you have to go there in order to be somebody in life. But at a fucking wedding, no, it's not gonna affect you if you go or not. So why go if you don't even want to go in the first place? Especially kids. Especially kids or teenagers. Uh, uh, let's say the wedding was on a Saturday, was on a Saturday or a Sunday. If you're a kid, you're obviously gonna want to go to your friend's house, play some video games, or just go out in the backyard and, start playing with some action figures, some G.I. Joes, or whatever toys kids have these days. I mean, you're not gonna want to go to. A kid's not gonna want to go to a fucking wedding. They're gonna be bored to death. They're gonna be all like, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, when are we fucking leaving?" They're not gonna say fucking, but they're gonna be all like, "When are we leaving? I wanna go home." And also, if you're a teenager, well, if you're a scene kid and you're sad, nobody's gonna care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're just sad about the same stuff that happened years ago. But if you're a teenager that listens to, that cares deeply about metal, thrash metal, death metal, symphonic metal, groove metal, folk metal, whatever, and you're one of those guys like me that is usually there on a Saturday or a Sunday, listening to your favorite albums, or probably goes out for a few beers with their pals. No, you're not gonna be able to do that, because why? You're in a fucking wedding. So instead of listening to your favorite Slayer album, you're gonna be listening to the fucking music, like "Here Comes the Bride, Here Comes the Bride," and you're also gonna be listening to the priest when he's giving some boring and long speech, and instead of headbanging, you're gonna have to be sitting there all quiet and still like a soldier. Yeah, so being forced to be there like if it was school. Yes, if you're in school, you're gonna wish for all that stuff. If you're a kid or a teenager, but you're there to be somebody in life. But in wedding, you're there because your fucking ass family dragged you there, and you didn't even want to go because there was no reason to go there and celebrate two people getting married. Two people who love each other. You obviously know they love each other. You don't even care about their relationship. Sounds selfish, but I mean, come on. You're dragged there against your will. It's also selfish. Okay, well, being called a party pooper for not having any fun. I mean, come on, you're dancing to mainstream music. This goes for, the mainstream followers that have some mainstream music in their playlist. I mean, you don't like that music. You don't like dancing. Most of the people in the wedding are assholes. What's there to have fun? Well, what's there to have fun with? I mean, really. Number 9, you already planned to do stuff. I mean, like, come on, fuck you. I don't want to listen to a lame ass speech and watch you walk down the hallway to the altar. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch a fucking movie eating some goddamn potato chips and drinking a fucking beer. But no, at the time I was planning to do that, I have to be in your sorry ass wedding. Your sorry ass, no, boring ass wedding. Yeah. Number 10, you can't leave, especially when you're younger. You still live with your parents. Yes, you can't leave. You ask them if like, when are we gonna leave? When are we gonna leave? When are we gonna leave? But you never leave. And when you are leaving, you're already sleeping. You're already enjoying your nap. And also, wait. And also, I mean, the only ways that you can leave, or they can actually take you home, because it's the right thing to do, is if you're throwing up, you have you soiled yourself, or you're feeling sick, you have a fever, or let's say you broke your arm or leg, an accident. Those are times where you can actually leave. And let's say you can't throw up or anything, then yeah, just shove your finger down your throat, throw up, and say like, "Oh, I don't feel so good. Can we go home?" And then you pack your things. You're already home. Okay, well, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you later. Demon Dog out.